Hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about the 4 elements of music. Lesson objectives. Today you will be able to understand the exercises. You will be able to understand the text, answer the question. You will be able to do exercises without teacher's help. Assessment criteria of our lesson are: understand the main idea of the topic and ask and answer the simple questions. Before the beginning of our lesson, we have to do the phonetic task. Today's our phonetic task is tongue twister fuzzy wuzzy. At first, listen to me. Fuzzy wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Faster. Fuzzy wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? And now, repeat after me. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Okay, and all together. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Okay, students, cool. And let's get acquainted with our new words. Repeat after me. Element, element, element. Tune, tune, әуен. Tone, tone, үн. Pitch, pitch, екпін. Organize, organize, ұйымдастыру. Let's continue. Divide, divide, bölü. Beat, beat, beat. Tempo, tempo, қарқын. Speeds, speeds, жылдамдық. Chords, chords, аккорд. And let's read the text, our new topic named the 4 elements of music. Let's begin. Everyone loves music, but have you ever thought how many elements there are in a piece of music? The answer is just 4: melody, harmony, rhythm, and dynamics. Let's take a closer look at them. Melody. This is the tune which we hear when we listen to a piece of music. The melody is made up of single tones or pitches played on after the other. When we talk about the tone or pitch of a sound, we mean how high or low it is. Harmony. There are a lot of different notes and chords. Harmony is how they sound when they are played at the same time. Even if you don't know much about music, you will know when a song isn't in harmony because it will sound terrible. Rhythm. This means musical time. Rhythm helps to organize music by dividing it into small sections between each strong beat. There are any different patterns, such as every 2, 3, or 4 beats. We can play music at different speeds too. We call the speed of music the tempo. Dynamica. This tells the musicians how to play a piece of music. Some parts are quiet, while others are loud. There aren't few rules for writing music, but musicians always think of these 4 elements when they do so. They put them all together to make what we know simply as a song. If you have understood the text, let's try to answer the control questions. I'll give you some time to think and answer. Let's begin. What is a melody? Yes, you are right. Melody is a tune which we hear when we listen to a piece of music. Let's continue. The second question is, what is the name of the sound of a melody when they play at the same time? Think. How do you think? What is it? Okay, good. Yes, it is a harmony. Our third question is, how many elements are there in a piece of music? Yes, coolness. 4. Yes, we have 4 elements of music. They are melody, harmony, rhythm, and dynamica. The fourth question is, what helps to organize the music by dividing it into small sections between each strong beat? Think. Yes, you are right. It is a rhythm. And our last question is, what is a dynamica? How do you think? What is a dynamica? Okay, coolness. Yes, dynamica tells the musicians how to play a piece of music. In some places it is quiet, and in others it is loud. Good students, you have a great job. And let's try to do some exercises about musical instrument. The first task is match the pictures of musical instruments with their names. So students, how do you think? Where is the accordion? Yes, you are right. Accordion, it's our second picture. Okay, and can you tell me please, where is the saxophone? Saxophone is our first picture. Good. And drum, it is the third picture, yes? Okay, good students. Let's continue. And how do you think? Where is the violin? Of course, violin, it is the second picture, yes? Good. And where is the clarinet? Clarinet, it is a third picture. Good. And piano, it's our first picture. Good students, you have a great job. And now we have to do our next task about musical instruments. In this task, you will answer the questions about musical instruments. I'll give you some time to think and answer. Let's begin. A brass musical instrument similar in tone to clarinet. How do you think? What is it? Yes, you are right. It is a saxophone. Okay, let's continue. This is something which we hear when we listen to a piece of music. What is it? Good. It is a tune. And the third question is, 4-stringed bow instrument of high timbre. How do you think? What is it? Yes, it is a violin. Good students, let's continue. Keyboard musical instrument. Yes, it is a piano. The fifth question, stringed musical instrument with a wooden figure 8 resonator body. Yes, it is a guitar. And our last question is about musical instrument, a musical instrument that is played with your hands using a drumstick. Yes, you are right. It is a drum. So, we have completed the tasks about musical instruments. And now, you should match the words to form collocations. I'll give you 1 minute to think and match, and then we will check. Let's start. And let's check. Musical instruments, spring festival, upbeat tempo, form of art. So we have 4 phrases: musical instruments, музыкалық аспап, spring festival, көктемгі фестиваль, form of art, өнер түрі, upbeat tempo, көңілді қарқын. And with using these 4 phrases, you have to complete the sentences below. I'll give you 4 minutes to complete. Let's begin. And so let's check it out. The first sentence. It's lively tune with musical instruments that everyone loves to dance to. The second sentence. Many countries hold a spring holiday when winter ends. The third sentence. Ғ Н is a type of singing that is also a form of art. The fourth sentence. You can purchase upbeat tempo like the Dombra online from Dollar Tunes. I think you filled every sentence correctly. So students, today we talk about the 4 elements of music and do some exercises. You all did a very good job today. Continue in the same spirit. And I want to give you an interesting task as homework for the next lesson. Imagine that you want to invite your friend to the concert of your favorite singer or group. Write a dialogue about your feelings after this concert. And to conclude our today's lesson, you should do a reflection on the ladder of success. You must indicate in which rank of ladder you are on and why. So students, our lesson is over. Thank you for your watching. Goodbye.